Hey, how y'all doing? This OG Knowledge coming at y'all from WB Underground Newsroom.
It's your boy Brain. I don't have to explain.
How y'all doing today, man? We started out, we didn't start out, but our second video yesterday, man, was Casualties of War, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we didn't get a chance to finish that video, but man, I tell y'all, man, we got to first start off with our first responders, you know what I'm saying? Because they are the ones that take care of the casualties of war that we've had. And a lot of people don't understand or even regulate to think about how devastating it has been in the last year and a half for our first responders responding to the deaths from COVID-19. Over 700,000 people have died from COVID-19, and how many of those people have been in hospitals all over the United States. And right now, as Florida has begun to be the epicenter of COVID-19, of the new variant that we have, what do you think about DeSantis? Is that his name, Brain?
DeSantos.
DeSantos?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What you think about this cat, man?
He's despicable, man.
Oh man, what a word, Brain.
He needs to follow behind Mr. Cuomo and resign.
Resign today.
How about that?
How about that?
Yeah. That's
today.
What you need to do. Yeah, today.
Today.
Today, right now, would be great. But because this guy here, we talked before, man, it's not about black.
It's not about white.
It's about right.
And it's about life.
And he don't respect life, and he don't respect nothing right.
Nothing right, and he definitely don't respect life.
I'm gonna say that again to you once again. It's not about black.
It's not about white.
It's about right.
And it's about life.
And he don't respect life, and he damn sure don't respect nothing right.
And you know, and you have seen the discipline that he has for death. Because the only thing that we can say in sending our kids to a mortuary, I would say yes. And sending our kids to with no mask, with no vaccines, we're sending our kids to a mortuary. Because we're sending our kids to death. Alone, if they don't to the mortuary themselves, and we'll try to man by man office.
He get to man common sense. Make common. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. How about common sense? Man, every day, each and every way. If we use a little more common sense, it would be a lot better.
Oh man, it would be an expansion and growth in America if that was humanly possible.
Just common sense.
That's all it takes.
Just a little common sense.
A little bit.
How about making common sense common? You know, everybody can say it's the little things, you know? Mm-hmm. It's the small steps that make big steps so profound. You know? So
and Brain, I want to say this too, Brain, because as we spoke yesterday about
casualties of war.
No. Unity in the community.
Yeah, but
as we spoke on unity in the community.
But OG, let me tell you something. I feel like my words be going on deaf ears. And I'm telling you right now, man, I'm kind of getting a little tired of everybody not listening. How many more videos do we have to do to wake you up, America? You out there watching us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, where we watch us at.
Hey.
How much more do we have to tell you? How many more times we have to tell you?
Wake up.
That we're dying.
Each and every day.
And each and every way. It's not hard, man. I'm telling you right now. If you don't want to get vaccinated, that's really your decision. I got vaccinated.
So did I.
Yeah, I'm fully vaccinated. See, so for me telling you to not get vaccinated, I'll be lying to you because I'm vaccinated. I can't lie to you.
No doubt.
Get vaccinated.
But here's the most serious thing about being vaccinated. This is very serious, and I think a lot of people don't take in accountable for that 0.001% of the people that are vaccinated have died from COVID-19. 99.99% of the people that have came in contact with COVID virus with the vaccine has not had any serious complications from COVID-19. Now, if that's not enough to inspire you to do what's right for your life, for your kids' life, don't put your kids in harm's way. As we, man, the mortuary has disposed, lead children to a mortuary. And we have to fight and make sure that this man is never a governor of any state in the United States again.
Also, man, we need to start picking on the fact that the Santos and what he did to the black man. Now they destroyed this man's whole life. Now the man's a crackhead, homosexual. How do you go from being a big time politician to being a crackhead and a transvestite? You know? It's big, man. The Santos, man, is not body. He's dead. He don't represent you, American people. In the state of Florida, man, I understand that it's a it's time for man blue.
Man, it's Florida to wake up. Please, Florida, we are the epicenter of COVID-19. We have a governor in Florida that is telling the people that they have to be the ones to make the decision. Where do politics come in when it's compared to politics in life? Where do politics come in with life? Where do politics come in with science, matter of fact?
Well, first of all, the Santos is not a doctor. Let's get that shit straight now, right now. The Santos is not a doctor. Your preacher is not a doctor, okay? Whoever you get the information from, they are not a doctor, they're not a scientist, and they have not studied for 8 to 9 years at a medical accredited facility. If they can't show you no credentials, why are you listening to them?
Why?
If they can't show you in black and white the thing they're saying is right,
over 700,000, brain.
Well, see now, that's kind of like it's a word for that. It's called oxymoron. Oxymoron. And what he's doing is that he just taking over his boss's job, his boss's legacy. He's the continuation of Trump in the worst way. I think he's a little worse. And then make it so bad, he's trying to run for president.
Oh.
See, that's a big, it's all about, yeah. See, I think a lot of people missed that one.
Well, I didn't miss that, brain, but
you know, I think a lot of people missed it.
This I feel you on that, brain, but
it's big to me.
How do we promote death to the United States of America and wants to be the what?
President.
The president of the United States. He's absolutely telling the people that death is a policy. One of his strong policies is death right now.
Yeah, because he make money off it.
Death?
Yeah. How much money is America making off of this death?
How much, we told you a long time ago, if we go and search and dig up and find what these politicians, what these politicians are putting their money in.
Hey, but you know what? They're not dying. I look at this. Yeah, how about that? How about that? The same people that killed you.
Why do you keep opening up a can of worms, man?
I got to.
You keep opening up a can of worms,
I got to.
Brain. You can't
That's
be
why
opening up worms. Brain. You can't be opening up no can of worms like that. Not when we right here on YouTube and you opening up can of worms like that.
You know why? Because we're not gonna be casualties of war. How about that?
How about that?
We might die for a lot of things, but COVID-19 won't be one of them.
We ain't having that, man.
That's a catchphrase I use.
Nobody is gonna lure us into death.
Into that trap.
And if you keep continuing to follow a path of destruction,
that path is gonna destroy you.
DeSantis
is gonna destroy you.
Is a leader of death.
Death and destruction.
And destruction.
Hey, man. Smoking Joe.
Open your eyes and realize.
Smoking Joe. Smoking Joe. Today is the day.
What's going on around you?
Smoking Joe. Smoking Joe. Why don't you come help us free those who you captured?
Man, I'm tired of, you know what I'm saying, thinking about my constituents that have been unmercifully incarcerated at a mass production of incarceration. And we made a mistake, but we haven't seen anybody trying to correct that mistake by releasing those captured from the 1994
ominous crime
until today.
And the thing about it is, man, we told you yesterday, hey Joe, it's not 94 no more.
Joe,
we didn't woke up.
Not 94 no more.
How about you help us, man? How about you really right your wrong? And it's okay to say I made a mistake in 94.
Right.
I'm not the same man I was in 94. I don't
Definitely
think the same
right.
way. You can't be. I hope, and I pray that you're not the same man you was in 94.
He can't be, Brain. He can't be.
Well,
because I heard this man say that he made a mistake. I heard him say this, Brain, but I haven't seen him right his wrong yet. But and I know in the back of his mind, you know what I'm saying, as me and you bring this to YouTube, in the back of his mind, he got to be saying that, man, these guys are right. It is about time for him to right his wrong.
Yeah. Do you know how many cats that actually write letters every day?
Every day, each
to the
and
judges,
every
to the
way.
lawyers, to the appeals courts.
And every day.
Yeah, because you know why they want to right they wrong.
In each and every way.
I'm gonna say it once again. You can be in prison and right your wrongs. That's the whole outlook of you really going to prison. It's to become a better person. To say, hey, maybe I take this 2 or 3 years and I come out with me a degree.
Realize and recognize what my wrong that I have.
And that's
the
same
wrong that
thing.
I have done.
That's the same thing, Joe. You must
give back to the people what I've taken away.
Yeah, yeah. So once again, Mr. Smoking Joe, President.
Oh, we ain't forgetting about Pamela Pancake Harris. You was down with the clique too. You was down with the clique in California.
Yeah.
You was down with it. Yeah. Mass incarceration. You was down with it.
She needs to really, because California, by all measures, man, it's one of the most tremendous and diabolical states if you commit a crime.
In the state, in the states,
the Wild Wild West
of the United States, Brain.
Yeah, California.
Out of all the states in the United States,
other than Texas.
Other than
because that shit in Texas.
Oh man,
that shit in Texas.
Oh god,
the Lone Star State. I pray for you.
The Lone Star State.
Yeah.
The Lone. Yeah. And you know why it's a lone? Dang. Because they don't want to be recognized by any other state in the United States because they want to be by themselves. Matter of fact, Brain, they have their own electrical system that failed. Yeah.